have a lot of people waiting there. Are these trains just not big enough? Maybe they're just not big enough anymore. Let's make them a little bit bigger. Dark green. Go. Look at all these people waiting for this bus. Because we've got no buses on the route. And we're going to make them the bigger bus. This one, again, twice as many bigger buses. So there's not much we can do with our lines here because they kind of already cover the entire city. Just gotta move the people who are on our waiting for our buses a little bit faster, I think. Okay, they're all moving well, I think. Like, it's just been a little bit of an episode of just fixing some odd issues. But I think we've been able to do it well. I think that's working a bit better now. Now, Melton, it said, wanted food. So in theory, we can get food up to Melton from down here. So our hub here, we can take some over here and drop off at the station. And then from the station, we'll put it on a train and take it the length of the map. Even though it's being made there, take it the length of the map. All the way back up here. Got a lot of this. There are our big boys. I'm gonna say probably we just got a delivery or something. Here come tools. How many tools? 234 tools. They seem to be doing okay. So we're not going to interrupt them. We would like food up here. Like food being delivered up here as well. Melton doesn't want a lot of food, but we could get it fairly easily. I say that. It would mean adding another platform, another track here, which will mean we don't need to be on super speed anymore. Which will mean redoing this bridge again. I think it's probably needed though, because we just need more platforms down here. We've only got 2. Okay, let's wait for this train to leave. So they're in now, so we can add this guy in. Gonna add both platforms, or both tracks. Fill out to the next platform. Like like so. And now we just have to get those tracks out here onto our main line. Oh, those platforms, sorry. Out here onto our main line. I don't know which pillar it's colliding with, because it can't be that one. It's already doing its fair share of colliding. This is a slow guy. Looks like it. Alright, we're gonna need to pause. And delete that section. Probably that section too. That is not what I wanted to do. Not this. And then this. And now we can look at getting that road back over the top. If we just do this, what do we get? Something not particularly great. Start up here and come across here. We want this to stay flat. So why won't you create a bridge? Oh, we're in the middle of an autosave. That button doesn't seem to be working. Just cancel out. Try again. Okay, so we want to stay level. We want bridge. It's really struggling with doing that. Let's back this up a little bit more. Okay, so it will bridge that half, not this half. Let's get rid of that. We might bring it in the other side now. Just for simplicity, now that we can control traffic lights. You, yes, a bus lane. Across here. A nicer bridge, please. And a smaller bridge. Much better. And then from there, connect down to there. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's press play again. Everything is fixed up and happy. Except for these cars that are like jammed together. But other than that, they'll sort themselves out. And then we need to get this over here. Let's just take out those signals for the time being. We can do That works pretty nicely. No auto signaling this time, just to make sure. Nice. So that's given, whoops, that's given us some more platforms down here to work with. So we can get food down here to send up to that end of the map. But we need to get food over here. And it's going to be just a drop off. So let's put a truck drop off there. And we're going to take it from here. Those roads aren't allowed. As I say no. Make this platform a bit bigger. Now let's call this line Sanctuary Point Food Transfer. We'll color it a dirty yellow. I'm going to go from there, platform 3, over to that point there. So it just needs to drop off, it doesn't need to do anything else. We should check they're all connected. We'll put just one truck on that line to start, so that it just gets going. Sanctuary Point Food Transfer. But then we need our Sanctuary Point to Melton Food. Now this will be a rail line. Sanctuary Point to Melton Food. Sanctuary Point to Melton Food. Let's color it yellow. We're going from here up to, I guess we'll keep using this drop-off platform that we've got. Platform, whatever that is, 2 or something. That will work. Got a lot of these other things sitting around here. And a lot of tools. We'll do that. So move those a bit more. But we need to get some food in here. So we need another platform. And where does food want to get dropped off? Food wants to get dropped off at that truck stop with tools. Now we don't want to mix these. So we've said only pick up tools. Good. This will be a truck line. This will be Melton Food Delivery. Let's go bright yellow. I'm going to go from here to over there. So the same route. New platform. Wonderful. Full load. We have a truck depot up here somewhere. Yes. Just going to put one on there for the time being. Bright yellow, food delivery. And now we need to get food from one end of the map to the other. And we've opted for train. Should we have maybe opted for a plane? Could have worked. Take food up, bring construction materials back maybe? We've decided for trains. One of you. Now, I'm going to give you some of this. 104. Let's go half length. That should do for now. Go yellow on the Sanctuary Point to Melton food line. So this is now going to be demanding food from here. And we can see it started to pick it up already. So it will take a little while for this food to go from there all the way through the network over to here. When it really could just like go across the river. But that's the way our routing is set up, so that's the way it's going to go to get there. We don't have a lot of things moving stuff on that line initially, but we'll get there in time. It will mean more work for our purple trains over here. Our purple trucks over here. I'm sure they will work it out soon enough. Look at all our people using our public transport in Yarrawonga now. West buses, got people using it. Let's give them another bus. This one, give them another bus. The east ones, we'll do the same thing. One more there, and one more there. Where are all these cars going? What is this street? No. I own that bit of street now. I think they were just backed up because they were trying to turn there. Where are they trying to get to though? Industrial building, Broken Hill. Okay, are we gonna pin you up here, Gracie? So the commercial building you were coming from, this guy right here. That's just across the road from at least one bus stop. That I'm assuming will have a way to get you to the station. West ones, yep. And then in Broken Hill, you're coming up here. You know what? Fair enough. We don't have any buses going up there. Yet. Let's add a bend in there. An upgrade there and there and there. Bus stop here and here. Clockwise buses. So just before Cara Street, go through there on the other side of the road. Oh, this is counterclockwise. That's why it wasn't making any sense. And the clockwise ones are 4 there. Stop there. There we go. Now, there's no reason for anyone to drive up there. Why is Sanctuary Point fuel? Are they like super old trucks or something? No? Does it just want a lot of fuel or something? Does. We really should come and fix that public transport through there. Another day. Well, here he is, poor guy. Still no bread to pick up. Maybe by the time he comes back, there will be some. Now, if we could not have to do this drive, if we could get that on a train, that would be excellent. To get that on a train would mean expanding this station, which is fine. We could maybe bring it around here. Into Yarrawonga here. Add in a couple of industry platforms on the left. Now the issue will be once we get down here, we don't have a lot of space. So they could just terminate here, the industry trains, and drop stuff off. That would probably be what they would have to do. And then we move our food pickup from out here over to here for Yarrawonga. And then this one would stay the same. It would just be a little short shuttle train across there. Now this line here, we've never really got this conmat going because we could never move the stone. We've had a couple of plane upgrades. So at the moment we have the Bristol Freighter. This guy, 350 capacity 14. Now these are faster. That's passenger, everything, capacity 18, capacity 27. Big aircraft is incompatible with small airport. So are these only small boys? That's also probably why, you might remember a few episodes ago we couldn't add another runway. That's possibly why. Okay, well let's come in here then. Look at our small aircraft. Capacity 10, slower. You never want that. Okay, so you're an upgrade. DC4. Bit faster, more capacity, but only people. I think this is still our guy. Unless we decide to upgrade the runways as well. And we've got a lot of stuff out here. Give you some more trucks to take that construction material into town. So how big is this in comparison? So if we were to slot it in there in the same spot, we're okay at this end. The other end, whoop. We'll have to tweak its positioning a bit, but we're okay. Okay, let's pause. Vehicle in the way. I just want you to take off, planes. You're just going to wait here. In fast forward, until there is not a vehicle in the way. And if there continues to be a vehicle in the way, like if another one lands before this guy takes off, then yeah. Alright, we're gonna wait for this one. And if he does the same thing, then we're just gonna sell planes. Oh, look. I wasn't in... Okay, pausing. You get sold. You get sold. Okay, cargo airport. Bam. He's a big boy. Now out here. Okay, we're gonna go fast forward again. And we'll see how these guys go. If they're gonna let us delete this. You so vehicle in the so yeah, I guess we're gonna want it that way. And then try and get that hooked into the edge there. Okay, so they're still connected. Wonderful. They're still connected. Wonderful. And these guys, so 14,350. 24,540. Let's put 2 more on there. So we had 8, now we've only got 6. And these, whilst we're doing this, you won't let me have another runway. I guess we're just not up to the era where we can have more runways yet. That's a little bit annoying. But we've got bigger planes now. Which should hopefully mean we can move more goods. Bigger and faster planes, I should say. And look at these. Oh no, they've started to queue up. Did I tell them to wait? I did. No waiting. Be like these other guys. Don't wait, they just go. If there's nothing there, then there's nothing there. Okay, so this was just kind of like a little bit of maintenance across the map. Okay, this is a lot of... What sort of trucks are these? They're the old style truck. Well, let's give you the new style truck. Oh, the new style truck has less capacity. That doesn't make any sense. Why would we upgrade that? However, that's a lot of these two sitting there. So what's happened down here? Let's just pause. So you're leaving fine. Your problem is this guy. So that signal is too close there. And we don't want that one there. Yeah, steel was coming in, was blocking, trying to get across because this guy... It makes sense. Just, that's an interesting thing. I don't know how. Oh, look how far this leveled down. Like, we're not alerted to that because there's multiple things blocking each other. Not just A blocking, like train A blocking train B and train B blocking train A. And especially on this route, which is extremely heavily used. I wonder if we need to move the steel platform over to this side and quad track all the way down here. And we quad track across here as well. So then these left hand two is just for steel and coal and iron. And the right two, steel and slag, or up here, steel and tools. Could be a better option. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. But these also seem like they're kind of struggling a little bit to move all of the resources. I mean, the train can't move at all. So 800. 930. Can we easily... Oops. I want... Without deleting anything, add in a new platform. No. So it wants us to remove those, to add in a platform, and then we can put them back. And down here, put a drop off on the opposite side of the road. This is this one. Let's call that 1. Gonna have a new line called 2. You can be dark orange. You still go from there to there, but you use the opposite ones of everything. Where is our vehicle depot up here? Here. We had opals because they were just a bit more capacity. So 5, that dark orange onto the other one. And then over here we've got to do the same thing. Configure, delete those 2 storages, add in more platform, add our storage back. And then up here at our turnaround point, add the platform on the opposite side of the road. Manage line. We'll copy that. Say line 1, line 2. This one will color maybe a light gray. Go from there to there. Here at Digger Street though, we want to be on the opposite side. Oh, that looks fine to me. And then we'll add in some trucks on that line. I forget exactly what shade of grey we went. One will do. So now we should split these between the two platforms, which will let us get more out to the train. It doesn't mean that our train will be able to move more though. That will be an interesting thing to see how they go. So this train looks like one of our newer upgraded trains. Yeah, so they are not going to manage this at all. Manage vehicles. One more train. And if we zoom in here a bit to this one, we're also going to say one more train. 1,000. These are sending 800. It's going to make this super busy. Super busy. I think next time when we come back, we are going to have to reconfigure this bit of track here. It's just getting too congested. For now, like, I've got a whole lot of different things sitting here. Let's come down here and look and see what made us have to do this. Through the trees, down here. All this coal and iron to make our steel. Got a train pulling in to take some. You can't even see where he took it from the platform. There's just so much. And the same with the coal train here. We probably won't even see where it takes it from the platform. We don't. Just so much of the material that they can't keep up. But that's why we are managing the logistics. Got another coal train there, waiting to come in. Will he see a difference? Maybe. Let's just wait and see. Thank you very much everyone for stopping by today. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. Oh, we could see some difference. If you have enjoyed it, do consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It does help out a lot. Otherwise, I'll catch you all next time. Thanks everyone. Bye for now.